Hello guys, good morning and welcome to the show. Episode number 3 of building a cheap turbo M104 drift car. Last episode we left with the engine out and the chassis finished up. Today our job is assemble most of the engine, but we're still waiting for the Amazon parts anyway. But assemble the engine, put it back in the car, first start, test the clutch, maybe a burnout. So welded up. We'll put it on the car. If there's any vibrations, we'll take it out, send it for balancing, but it's good enough in my opinion. There's literally a towel of movement in it, so I think you'll be fine. Okay, boys and girls, the engine is in, hopefully for the final time. Now Amazon have sent us the wrong gasket for the turbo. That wouldn't stop us though. I have ordered another one, hopefully the correct one this time. So we're gonna put the turbo on just for mock-up so we can make the downpipes and all that good stuff. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower the car down and bring it all the way into the tent and put the heater on because it's getting a little bit chilly. Then we're gonna lift the car back up in the air, put the transmission cross member. I will show you how to get this done with Andy's mount. We just need to drill 2 holes in it so it kind of fits. Better for our purpose anyway. And then once that is in, then I can go and grab some oil for the car, do an oil change, and we can give it a crank and run it basically. Test the clutch out. Obviously I'm gonna put the new drive shaft that we made, and also I need to put the clutch back in there, and I need to make a new wire, shielded wire I need to run for the crank, which is down there somewhere. I think it's gonna be actually easier now to access it through the bottom of the engine, especially now that the chassis is cleaned up and clearanced. But yeah, loads of stuff to do on the engine and on the car in general, so we better crack on, I guess. Alrighty, yo, George under the car, let me show you what we're getting up to. Right, why is it so far up? There we go. Right, rightio, let me show you. Right, so prop has been attached, the clutch has been attached as well. Don't know if you can see. Yeah, has been attached. Yep. Gearbox mountage has been mounted as well. Oh mate, it's tight under here. Yeah, so literally 2 bolts, sorry. And everything fits pretty good. Let me show you forwards. That's all the space we have for downpipe. I don't know if you can see up there. And the hump for the starter where I massage the floor. Yeah, pretty good. Tomorrow we need to make shifter linkage, downpipe, put oil in it, and then we can start it again and check the drive shaft, see how it is. It's gonna be fine, I believe. Oop, that was a bolt there. Oh, yappa. But yeah, that's gonna be for today. Spend the whole day mucking around with the drive shaft, but at least we have a drive shaft, we don't have to wait for that. And the engine is in, and it looks pretty good. There you go. Tubski over here. Once the gasket comes in, it's tight, man. It's very tight, but it fits. You can see how tight it is at the back. I think it's touching as well. Probably it's touching, but it's fine. We'll clearance it a bit more with the pry bar. But yeah, downpipe over there needs to be made. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, not much space, but oval tubing I think is gonna fit pretty well. And yeah, definitely engine is touching over here at the back. Might need to remove that thing that I made, might be in the way. But yeah, engine is in. We can start fitting radiators, intercoolers, start making the plumbing and all that good stuff. Yeah, not bad. Tomorrow is a good day. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing burnouts by noon, hopefully. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. It's time to go home now. Okay, it's the next day, and I think it's time to assemble radiators and all that good stuff. The new gasket for the turbo should be coming today by Amazon, so let's get cracking into it. I'm gonna put the radiator, painted this with the stone chip as well, so it's nice and rubbery, protected. Yeah, this will go here. Yep, that needs to go inside. And what I'm gonna do is, yep, boom, these are in here. Perfect. That's positioned. Perfect. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's put these on. And if you have dealt with aluminium and mild steel together, you know that once one of these two guys corrodes, there's no taking out. So what I'm gonna do is I sprayed a little bit of grease on both of them, and that will hopefully stop them from rusting and seizing together. There we go. Boom. Solid. Solid. Oh. Right, where's my slam panel? There we go. That's here. Sick. That will sit right here. Like this. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. That will go where it sits usually here. Boss man, innit? Gasket. Two of them for the turbo. For some reason Amazon sells only two. Whatever. Bunk! Turbski! Come on, brother! Boom! Oh, she fits right at home with this. yesterday a friend of mine came by, helped me make the shifter linkages for the 5-speed, and today I quickly made this little turbo drain I'm gonna put on the car right now. I also repurposed a turbo feed from my OG setup on my car, which is right here. Basically this, we're gonna use it for a very short period. We're gonna get banjo fitting to M104, but for now, so we can at least start the car, test it, see how it behaves and all that good stuff, we're gonna use this without closing the bonnet. Or maybe it'll work, I don't know, I'm not sure yet. Today we need to obviously do that, and we need to do a crankshaft wiring because I obviously ripped the front one out. And yeah, I have done the downpipe and the exhaust yesterday with my friend as well. He was kind of helping me around. He also gifted us a welder, this thing, because he couldn't figure out why it doesn't work, because you weld and the first couple welds will be amazing as amazing they can be out of that anyway, and then after that it will just start not working properly and it will just like melt the wire inside the actual spool, like the gun. And I was like, dude, let it off, like leave it with me, I'll sort it out. Today I came in, opened it up, had a quick look, and basically when the spool wire was moving forward, it was also tightening up, and it will get to that point where the spool is so tight the machine cannot pull it forward anymore. So I made a quick fix on that, and it's back in action. But yeah, this is that. Right, let me show you around the engine bay. So yes, it's all done. Intercooler piping is just short from the stock one, so I'm gonna slice it in the middle, extend it a little bit. What else? And then we'll start doing this side up. I'm thinking about the same, cut silicone connector with a 90, and then we'll bring it up through here in the middle, in between all these pipes over here. We're gonna bring it up, and then another 90, and then another 90, follow up there. And I think I'm gonna just get get adapter. Oh my god, that's it, so dirty. This is so dirty in there. I need to open it up and clean it up properly. But yeah, this is what we're up today, and hopefully today we can hear the engine run again with the Turbski on it now, and test on the drive trail. Now we'll see if the drive shaft does all these blah, blah, blah under there, but yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, the intercooler piping is done now, and let's have a look. Oh yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna attach the bumper, the headlights will go back on, we'll tidy up the bash bar at the front, and yeah, the car's almost ready for first start up. I just need to tidy obviously the wiring, run the crank sensor, and the coolant pipes that go to the heater matrix, because at the moment they're not plumbed in. I need to run one that goes around in circles, and I need to make a hole in there for the coolant pipe and also for the speedo as well. And after that, the car is ready to get some coolant in, lights, and maybe a first test drive. But now George is going home to see the little guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right, I figured it out basically. The car's ready to start up again. I've already started it once, But basically what it is, if Dad puts ignition on and start, yeah, there we go. Basically we had to offset this. I need to add another spring on the throttle because it's too... Yeah! There we go. Alright. 30 degrees, 1000 RPM, 1020, it's about 136. 1036, so it's not bad. It's following. Okay, we tuned it a little bit better. I have fixed up the high idle, now it's normal. And let's see if it's gonna start on its own now. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, not bad. We have a noisy pulley, this one over here. This little bugger is very noisy, so that will need to be replaced. But yeah, the guy's spinning over there, it's making boost. I've already seen 0.5 bars on the log just by whacking the throttle. And now we have these bumper brackets. Let me shut it off. It's too noisy. Right, too noisy. But yes, we have these bumper brackets on here. They'll go on the side. And we can fit the BMW E36 front bumper. And once we fit the bumper, then basically the car's ready. We can do a burnout. We all waiting, like Dad is waiting here for the burnout, alright? He's not here just to help, he's just waiting for the burnout. He's not interested in anything else. Usually when there's a car ready, and my car anyway, he circles around waiting for the burnout so he can pull the phone out, and instead of taking a video, he'll take a picture. But yeah, this is it gonna be for today. Episode number 3, too long already, probably. But yeah, next video we do the burnout, we assemble the car, take it for MOT, and maybe for a street drive, you know? We'll see how it goes. It's gonna be a street car now, so we can do all that stuff. And yeah, when the customer is ready, we're gonna go and tune it, see how much power we make. But I believe it's gonna be pretty fun car to drive. So, as I said, website driftin'rust.com. You can get your merch there, you can get some parts there that I'm 3D printing, wiring looms and all that good stuff. See you guys on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. See you later. Bye bye.